What's poppin'? What's good? It's your girl Somia and we back, baby. For those who knows me from Instagram or TikTok or that video that went viral on Twitter, thank you for tuning in to check up on me and see how I've been doing. For those of you that don't know me, I do have this get to know me video that you can check out. I am a content creator who definitely just started this journey for fun. In 2018, my friends and my family, we went to Sri Lanka. We took some amazing photos, me and my brother. We were like having so much fun. It's so fun to see also how the pictures turned out, and it definitely just sparked this interest in us. It was so motivating to just see the love we got when we posted the content, and we were like, wow, like people are really enjoying this and this is amazing. Let's keep on going. And then I did get to a point where it wasn't as fun for me, and I feel like for you guys to understand how that stuff works, you guys really have to know me from back in the days and how I grew up. So let me tell you guys a little bit about my childhood. I grew up not so confident. I was definitely faking it. Growing up as a dark-skinned girl around only light-skinned people. Like, I did have dark-skinned people in my class, but it wasn't anything like, oh, you guys were poppin', or you were popular, or you guys are beautiful, or this and that. It was always the white chicks or the light-skinned chicks that would get attention. So naturally, me as a young child, first of all, I'm very like extroverted, like outgoing. I can get along with anyone. I was hanging out with the popular kids and trying to do the most with my personality because I didn't really feel beautiful in my skin. So I felt like I had to bring out my personality for people to like me. I think it was around high school that I grew more confident. After that, my journey has been a roller coaster. I would feel super confident in one moment and then it would definitely switch the other moment. Like, my confidence, I felt that it was real, but at the same time, I definitely felt that it was easy to knock me down. And who actually knocked me down the most? It was myself. My self-talk has just been not nice. It's been very negative and oh my god. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna fucking cry. My god, my makeup is looking too good for me to be crying right now. Let me get my shit together. This was not supposed to happen, you guys, okay? I didn't even bring any like extra makeup to fix this. I've been so... Oh my god, I need to get my shit together. Oh! So, I've always been the girl that hypes my friends up, you know? I love being about good vibes and positive, good energy. And everybody that knows me knows that I'm a fun person to be around, you know? That's how they would describe me, like just like good energy. But when I'm alone by myself, I would not be as nice to myself that I would be with the people around me. To be honest, I've definitely been letting fear and self-limiting thoughts control my mind and my being. It came to a point where last year it got so bad that I was suicidal and I didn't want to keep on doing anything, and like just having the pressure from Instagram to just post and engage, be happy and do all this stuff, it was just too much for me. I didn't finish all my collaborations before I deactivated my Instagram because it came to a point where I was feeling low and I was like, okay, you know what? I can give this like maximum 1 or 2 weeks and then I have to deactivate it. Let's finish the collaborations, right? That's what I told my brother. But I remember this one weekend where everything got worse and I was just like, if I'm on social media one more day, like I'm not gonna make it. I can't do this. Like, I need to prioritize myself. I need to prioritize my mental health, and I can't give of myself when my cup is empty, right? Why don't I have any paper here? Like, what the... I've been dealing with depression and anxiety. Whenever something triggers that, I tend to like avoid it and hide from it. So let's say I get messages from my friends, and if I feel like I don't have the energy for it, I will procrastinate it because I would be like, oh shit, this stuff, it's giving me anxiety, I'm overthinking it, is making me feel stressed, so I'm not gonna deal with it. And it all hoops up to this big ball of like unanswered DMs, messages, snaps, phone calls that I need to do, and you just feel so overwhelmed. And I do this stuff to myself, and I've been doing it for a couple of years. So if you were to ask my friends, they will be like, oh, we know how Saumya is. Like, don't expect her to answer your messages quickly or open your snaps. She's gonna do it in her time. I was very unavailable to be there for my friends for a long period because I was overwhelmed with my own stuff. That's the stuff that's been getting worse and worse and worse, and left me to where I was last year, feeling like the shittiest person, not having no motivation or feeling happiness or nothing, right? And I would push my friends away as well. And I'm not the type of person who really opens up. I'm really good at being there for my friends and talking stuff out that doesn't have anything to do with me. So it took me some time to just like open up and try to talk to my friends about how I was feeling, how I was dealing with stuff. And it just felt really liberating. But I also felt like when that happened, like everything that I've been keeping inside, it was just like, ooh, like it exploded because it became real. When I'm not talking about stuff, it doesn't seem that real to me because I'm thinking it's all in my head. I can deal with it on my own, and I just need some time off social media or from talking to friends or being with my family, like some alone time to feel better. And that's definitely not the solution, but that's how I've been dealing with stuff for a long time. So no wonder everything just got crazy last year. So that's basically what has been happening and what I've been dealing with for the past year. And especially in my culture, you hide things with a smile. Like, you deal with stuff at home. When you go outside the door, you just smile. Mental health, like, that's not a thing in my culture. It's just like, get your shit together, go to work, do this, like take a shower, eat, rest. They don't say go get therapy or talk stuff out. By the way, English is my third language, so something is gonna not click, Steven, okay? But let it go, let it be. Du kan komma nå. Jag är klar.
Okej, jag kommer.
Greit.
What's poppin', bitch?
What's poppin'? Well, you don't know, but there were a couple of tears before you arrived. How does my makeup look? Does it look like I've been crying? Well, fuck it. I hope it doesn't show. I'm still cute.
Okay, so what's going on?
This is my brother.
Hello.
You want to say what your name is?
My name is Sai.
Sai, and your full name?
Sai Tien.
This is my videographer, my photographer, my manager, aka my right hand. He does it all, okay? Our journey basically started in Sri Lanka 2018, and we naturally just started this journey together and this business relationship. We just grew from that. He's super creative. He's a perfectionist. So
No, but I remember like at that time, because that was like our first proper trip to Sri Lanka where we saw the country properly. And I remember before that, a lot of Sri Lankans here in Norway, especially if you're lighter complex like me, always in their bios they're like, I'm like half Brazilian.
Honey, that was the thing.
Even when I was going to like middle school, these white people would be like, go back to your home country, and people would take that as an insult. But after we went to Sri Lanka and saw the country properly, it was like, bitch, that's a flex. That's a big flex. Our country is fucking beautiful. Sri Lanka definitely changed our whole view on like a lot of stuff, in my opinion.
That trip, yeah.
And also it was like, yo, because Norway is cute. And when we went there, it was like, damn, we can take pictures like this. So we were like, yo, let's do something.
And listen, Rihanna's cousin started following me after that, so you can't tell me nothing, okay? I was so fucking gassed. I was thinking I was the shit after that, because if you know me, like, I'm the biggest
And I also
Rihanna
remember like Fancy, we posted both of us, and for us at that time, which was like
the biggest, like we was screaming. I cracked my phone. Did I crack my phone or you crack your phone? Something happened.
Definitely not me.
I cracked my phone and I couldn't really see the notifications and stuff like that. He comes to my room screaming like, Fenty Puma, they reposted a picture. I'm like, oh my god. Like, that trip was so fun.
But that's also when the aunties started talking. No,
like, aunties were just mad, you know? Let's talk about our relationship and how it has been over the past years, especially after we found this mutual interest, right?
At some point we were so close that we even shared a room together. Like we do the same shit, we hang around
the same
similar people,
yeah.
So we also sneak out, like we can like support each other sneaking out. That's one of the reasons, is because it was like too much. We were like hanging out together, we were working together, as well as literally living together in the same
was, like,
room,
no
sharing the same bathroom. Yeah, it was just too much. During that time, I also started coming out of the closet to my friends, so I started dealing with my sexuality. So a lot of the stuff that I've been keeping inside, it started like coming to the surface.
Yeah. At the same time,
we were doing social media. It was
not only that, like I was dealing with my own demons. Like I was depressed, I was dealing with anxiety. Like it all became a lot, because the difference between us two is that like I can get emotional, but he's very rational. So often we can butt heads because our understanding is different. So he would be like in a bad place, but he will always get his shit done. Like, oh, it's shoot day where he's doing this and that, he does it. If it's something with me, I can't get it done because I'm dealing with my shit. Like I'm not able to perform because I'm dealing with my stuff. He started to get annoyed, and after a while it all becomes a lot, you know, because I weren't able to like keep my word, because in my head I would think like I want to get this and this done, but physically I weren't able to do it because my mind also wanted to protect me from stuff that stresses me out, that gives me anxiety. It was like fear holding me back.
Because obviously you were dealing with some shit at the time, which was the reason behind you not completing the stuff that needed to be completed, right? Which I didn't necessarily see at that time because I was dealing with my own shit, which is where we like
butt heads, and kind of like it was hard for us to understand each other. The communication was very poor. You know, it really just like escalated to this point where like we would like have this business relationship, but we were also like arguing and fighting a lot. But at the same time, we would have so many like arguments and discussions at home with our parents, but he will always have my back.
The thing is, we went to couples therapy.
We did.
We started going to couples therapy after you took your break from Instagram. Well, it's not couples therapy, but it's like, well, it's called couples therapy, but it's like sibling therapy, I guess.
Yes.
It definitely helped.
It did. My battery died, so we're back in our bathroom trying to film the last part. We've both been through our stuff. It's been a tough life, okay? I definitely feel like it's been a long life. Literally, my arm is hurting because this camera is heavy, so let's wrap this up, okay? I'm just so excited to be like able to communicate more healthier. That we both took like time away from social media, worked on our stuff, focused on ourselves. We're both at a better place. We're both super excited to just like being back on social media and like continuing this journey. We back and we better, baby.
Guess what? We will be going to Paris next month. We're gonna we're gonna take y'all with us. We're gonna take y'all with us.
So y'all better watch that shit, okay? Cause it's gonna be lit. Thank you for watching this video and caring. If you've been here before, if you're new to this, welcome to this journey. We're excited to take you on, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.